Could you please let me know a little bit about you?
Of course, why not? I'm Ayushi. I come from UP, Kanpur city, and I'm in 11th grade right now. Um, yeah, that's all about me.
And what about your hobbies?
Okay, so my hobbies are dancing, singing. I have so many hobbies to tell. I also enjoy playing outdoor games. I read autobiographies, novels, and I like to write journals on the daily basis. Yeah. What about
Right.
yours?
About my hobbies or my introduction?
Yeah, both.
Right. Yes. It would give me a lot of pleasure if I introduce myself. My name is Sunil. I am from Delhi. Talking about my educational qualification, I'm a graduate. By profession, I'm an English trainer where I
Okay.
train people. Moreover, I have a YouTube channel, or the name of my YouTube channel is Speak More with Sunil. When it comes to my hobby, I love listening to music. That's all about me. Problem. Don't be sorry for this. Yes. I'm done. Shall I reiterate myself?
No, I have heard all of important stuffs. So yeah, you were telling about your hobbies.
Right. Listening to music is one of my favorite hobbies.
Okay. So what type of music do you like?
It depends when I'm listening to music. If I'm walking, if I'm traveling, that point of time, I like to listen to Punjabi music.
Okay.
Besides that, sorry,
Are you fond of traveling? Do you like traveling?
not much. Yes, where were we? Yes, you were asking that I'm really not a globetrotter. I don't like traveling much.
Okay. Although I like traveling, but I haven't visited so many places yet. But I have so many places in my bucket list where I want to go and travel. Yeah.
Would you mind disclosing them?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Some places like some other countries except India would be Greece, Switzerland, Italy, and yeah, Canada. These are some popular places which I want to visit.
Okay. It sounds a bit peculiar. Being an Indian, why would you like to go to these places? In general, I was asking for India. Is there any place you would like to explore?
No, there is no issue like that. Like I also like I want to visit some part of India too. But yeah, I was telling about country. Although yeah, I love the whole India and I want to visit it once completely. I was telling because of the beauty. Italy is very popular, and so that's why.
And who told you that is beautiful? Have you seen that through
Yeah,
videos, through movies,
yeah,
or through social media? That's how you are in love
yeah.
with that particular country,
I have seen some pictures of that place.
right? And when it comes to India, what are the places you are enamored of?
Okay, so like Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Kerala, yeah, because of the greenery.
Have you
Okay,
really visited these places?
no, not yet. I
Okay,
haven't. I haven't visited even UP entirely.
right.
I wish to visit once.
Yes.
What about
And
you? How many places have you visited till now?
I must have visited more than 4 or 5 places. I did that when I was in college. When I was doing BTech, that point of time, I had a lot of free time on my hands. And I used to bunk my classes. I used to live a very free life. From there, I went to Amritsar. I also went to Himachal Pradesh. I went to Oli. I went to Rishikesh. I have visited these places. I have also been to Rajasthan. So these are the places now. I really don't have much time. Somewhere I feel that I have become a homebody.
Okay. So what about your YouTube? How uh, when you started it?
This one I must have started it almost a year ago.
Okay.
Yes. And what about you? What are you going to do after 12th class, or what are your dreams?
So now I have PCM stream. So with this math, I want to become a software developer. Yeah, that's my dream.
If not that one, do you also have plan B?
Yeah, I the plan B is not very sure for me, but I would give the exam of NDA after my 12th, and I'll appear in that exam if. Yeah, so that's plan B.
So do you see your future with private companies or with government organizations? Will you be an employee in government sectors?
Although I support government sector more than private sector, but yeah, I'll not mind in working private sector too because it pays more than government sectors.
Right. Yes, it does. And what about your family? How many members are there?
Okay, so we are four. My mother is my single parent, and we are three siblings. We are three sisters,
Are you the
including.
eldest?
I'm the youngest.
Okay, you are the youngest. And what do you do in your spare time? Why did you choose me if you don't mind telling?
I have emailed so many people
Mm-hmm.
who are on YouTube, and you were one of those. So yeah, I used to see you guys talking with each other, like interaction. So yeah, I wished that I could also talk with you and improve my English because
Mm-hmm.
before these conversation in confrontive way, I used to talk in front of mirror, and that was the only way. So I thought of talking.
Right. And what I have perceived so far, I think you speak fluent English. And what is the need to get the reality check? I think you are looking for the reality check or that check where you can know what my level is, where I exist. Is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And tell me something about your school. Do you enjoy going to school? Most of the students, they hate going to schools. I was one of
No,
them when I was a school goer.
no, I go daily. I go school on daily basis, and I really enjoy it. I have seen a lot of students studying from home, like by online tuitions and all. But I think, yeah, going to school and enjoying with friends and participating in those performance and all competitions. So yeah, I think I really enjoy these things.
And what makes it intriguing when it comes to going to school? I have seen so many people now what they do, they are already preparing for some competitive examinations, right? UPSC is there and some higher level examinations.
Yes.
They do not go to schools regularly. They take their examinations or they choose non-regular schools for their 11th 12th, and like that they prepare so that they have a lot of time, they can prepare easily. So do you support that? Is it good to do that?
Um, it's fine, but I think if I'll like make myself as solitude, like alone completely, so yeah, I'll be separated from society, I feel, and also yeah, I'll be depressed after some time, and the pressure of study. So yeah, if I go to school and then study also on from online sources, so it will be great. Like yeah, it will be not that depressive.
What I personally feel is at the end of the day you need a job. This is what we are looking for.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
graduation you will be in that race to get a job, to secure a job, whether it is in a government sector or in a private one. Why not we prepare for that particular thing from now? When we go to school, I think it's not worth going to school. Whatever, our exam pattern is different. When it comes to CBSE, there we have different things. If you start preparing for competitive examinations, different things would be there in your exam. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of people doing the same thing, studying by themselves at their home. So this is a good thing because for the future, for the bright future, yeah, I support it. But if I talk about enjoying study, so yeah, for that reason, you have to go school and meet those friends, those teachers. Yeah.
Right. What do you love about your school? That one thing that
Okay.
you can never ever just get like stay away from.
Okay. I've been studying in the same school for a long time. And
Correct.
yeah, those teachers are really familiar with me now. So, and friends, like the whole class is my friend. uh, yeah, so these things I enjoy. I participate in every like every program managed by school. So these things are good about my school.
Do you fall in the category of mediocre students, or you are sharp-witted? You are brilliant one.
I shouldn't say like I shouldn't appreciate myself by uh, but I would say that yeah, I am good at study, and I have got good percentage in class 10th also. So yeah, I'm a good student, but I should work harder so that I can do better.
Right. And what are the subjects or what are the things that you want to work upon? Do you have any academic subject that you feel okay, that particular subject usually intimidates me and I'm not able to score much in that?
Um, Maybe chemistry, organic chemistry is tough for me. I feel about it, and
Hmm.
yeah, and some Hindi, like yeah, some grammar of Hindi. Yeah, that makes me feel very weak about that subject. I feel how to say that it's quite
we
tough for
we
me.
speak the, yeah, I can understand that, and we speak the same language. When I was in 10th standard, I must have said it numerous times, I failed in Hindi. I also find it hard going when it comes to Hindi. How do you manage? You are saying that grammar is not up to the standard, you do not grasp it. Apart
So
from that.
because of the teacher,
Mhm.
I guess, because our Hindi teacher is not that good, but I shouldn't say about him. He is teaching very well, but I should focus. I should give time to Hindi, because mostly I study physics, maths. I give time to these subjects, and English also, because I'm fascinated by this particular subject. And about Hindi, so I never take the book. I never hit the book, I should say, of Hindi. So that's the mistake I do.
Okay. Yes, I think it depends on your interest. If you are uninterested in Hindi, no matter what you study, no matter what you bring for that particular subject, I think it will fail, won't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell about your English journey and how many years have you taught in school? Have taught in school?
Okay. Yes, my journey, I would say it started many years back. When I amassed a few things, I thought I should impart that particular thing to somebody. I had some of my students, and from there my journey started. And every day I feel I learn something. The more I learn, the more I feel I don't know much. So this is the beauty of this language. The more you learn, the more clarity you are going to have. And with that clarity, you are going to have a lot of confidence. What you need, I guess you need the confidence. Once you
Yeah,
have
exactly.
that confidence, you can win the world. This is what I'm trying to do. And I'm very much passionate about this language. When I was learning, there were many things. I would say there were many barriers which I have passed or which I faced when I was learning. Initially, what happens? Many people give up.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
at the beginning, you will be bewildered about the rules. Somewhere you have to use has, somewhere you have to use have. There are many things which are really very confusing. So I was also in that stage. I took an oath. I made sure no matter what, how much time it is going to take, I would certainly give. Bit by bit, I saw that change in myself. And when I was learning, and I was always fascinated by vocabulary, new words. Earlier, I was not aware of the right pronunciation. These days, I also work on right pronunciation. My grammar was neither good nor bad. With the passage of time, I honed most of my skills in terms of grammar. Still, I feel there are many things I need to work upon. And this language is really very beautiful. You
Yeah,
can
exactly.
you can humiliate, you can scold people using this language, and they don't take it to their heart. They really don't mind. If you do the same with Hindi, they might hold you with your collar, they might put you to death,
Yeah,
or they
exactly.
might yes, say or do anything wrong with you.
It feels quite formal.
English, yes, it seems, or we find it very cool. If you are abusing somebody in English, that person will accept it happily.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you do that in Hindi, you are going to hurt that person's sentiment. What do you think?
Yeah, like if you're scolding even in English, so the person will not mind it so much, and he'll try to understand. But in Hindi, it will be in like, it sounds like in more rebuke or humiliative way.
Right, right.
And as you
Exactly.
told about learning vocabulary, I also try every day to learn vocabulary. But yeah, it feels quite tough for me because whenever I try to learn, because I don't use them between my conversation, and that's the mistake I do. I write in my journals, I use those words, but yeah, by the time I forget them.
It happens. Somewhere you have to take it as the urgent work. You have to make it the need of the hour. If you make it the need of the hour, I think that is going to come organically. You would have something, and you should have the reminder. Okay, today I memorize this particular word. No matter what, I'm going to bring it in my conversation. That's how it will work. And sometimes it also depends on co-learners. If
Yeah,
you are interacting with somebody who is already at that level, automatically you are going to bring the things you have.
yeah, exactly.
So that's how it works. All right, last question. As you said that right now you are not a YouTuber. In the future you are going to be a YouTuber, or you might try your hands at that particular thing. Why you want to be on YouTube?
Um, I think I just want to post so that those who were like, when I was a beginner, I used to watch videos of these conversation. So I think posting videos like this would help those learners, and I'll see myself like after some years, I'll see those videos. Okay, it was nice talking with you. I should. Bye bye.
Okay, take care. Yes, wish you luck for your new journey. Bye.
Same here.